Hi guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk about 5 things I wish I knew in 2017 when I decided to become a data scientist. And I'll just give a quick background to why I'm making this presentation, which is the fact that sometime in 2020, I fell off my data science track due to a couple of challenges I had in my life. And then I came back in January 2022, only to find out that the game has changed. Right? So here are 5 things I wish I knew, or things that I have, skills that I have to pick up all over again to be relevant as a data scientist today. So the first thing is MLOps. Uh, Before, writing machine learning models used to be the cool, right? So things like feature selection, feature engineering, what kind of cross validation should I use, what kind of model should I use, was the concentration of machine learning experts and data scientists on the internet. Uh, but not anymore. MLOps is the new cool, right? And because many firms are racing to include ML in their applications to solve their business problems. So putting machine learning into production is more important than writing machine learning models, right? So if you don't know MLOps in 2022, you get frustrated as a data scientist. The second thing is synthetic data. I used to be the type that used to brag that give me the dirtiest data or the most noisy data, and I'll still ball. Uh, but not anymore. Well, data cleaning is still very important, but synthetic data generation is even more important. Why? Because Andrew Ng proved, and I'll put the link in the description, he was able to prove that quality data improves a model faster and better than the best algorithm that has been developed on Earth, right? So compared to real world data, synthetic data generation is faster, it's more flexible and more scalable. So for example, in finance, it's okay and it's now possible for you to anticipate market trends and the potential financial crisis because you can now synthesize data that can model a financial crisis, for example. So companies use synthetic data to augment noise in their data. So let's say you have a particular feature in your data that is not well represented. You can just create more of those features to make your model more robust, right? So synthetic data is very important. The third one is data engineering. So I'm the type that used to think that I didn't care about engineering because I thought I had a lot of work to do in data science. But the truth is that data engineering makes data science more productive, right? So if we didn't have a field like data engineering, that meant that we'd have to spend more time preparing data analysis to solve complex problems. Right. So data engineering requires a complete understanding of technology, tools, faster execution of complex data with reliability. So what you call your ETL, extract, transform, and load, is very important because nowadays we need data scientists to be able to take care of their own data engineering end to end, right? Cloud computing is the next one because cloud computing not only changes how businesses store and access data, but it changes how businesses operate, right? So every business is now, most businesses are getting on the cloud, right? So larger businesses have an advantage when it comes to cloud because they can work with major cloud providers and get every service they need at, at any point, right? So if you don't know cloud computing as a data scientist, then you probably might not get the job. And then the last one is parallel computing. So I teach my data science students to think of data science as a problem-solving avenue, as an avenue to solve problems. Parallel computing is a process of breaking down larger problems into smaller units that can be executed, right? So you have a huge problem, then you break them down into smaller units. I remember there was a time I used parallel computing to solve to rebuild an existing model anyways, which was solving a problem because they wanted to see how customer value moved from 1 month to another month over a long period of time instead of just 2 or 3 months model that we wrote for them. And I'm happy to see that parallel computing is now popular in data science, right? So these are 5 things I wish I learned, or 5 things that I'm trying to pick up right now as a data scientist, and newbies should take notes. So thank you so much. Thanks for listening to my speech.